Welcome to the Say Yes to God Devotional Podcast, Partway, June 26th. The Lord your God himself will go before you. He will destroy these nations before you, as the Lord has spoken, and the Lord will do to them as he did to Sihon and Og and the kings of the Amorites, and to their land, when he destroys them. And the Lord will give them over to you, and you shall do to them according to the whole commandment that I have commanded you. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Deuteronomy chapter 31 verses 3 through 6. There was one threat Moses knew the people of Israel would have to contend with repeatedly while taking possession of the promised land. So he equipped them with two strategies for beating it back. The threat was fear. The two strategies were God's word and God's works. God's word included his commands, that the people should be careful to obey, and his promises, that they should be confident to trust. God's works consisted of those things they had witnessed, miracles he had performed to sustain them, and enemies he had conquered to protect them. Fear is still a threat to God's people. Our enemy would be happy for us to follow God part way and then stall out. We must therefore remind ourselves and each other of what God has done and what he has promised. He has lost none of his strength. So here's your next yes to God. Pray for courage on the part of God's people, starting with yourself and then moving on to pray for your family, your church.